know, slightly lower damage count from GG.
Oh, and that's a lock in here. So that's going to be Ziggs being picked up for mid lane. A Blaze Olive going for the range advantage on that one. And
you know, really strong ability to push the lane, but early game you don't have a lot of mana. They're trying to set up this dive though onto Alphari. Does he have the passive available for the stun? Because that will immune the red action stun.
He does not. They're able to set up the stun. Very nicely done there. And Licorice with the first blood. This man has been popping off since switching over to the Golden Guardian.
Absolutely. That is actually so big that they're able to get this kill. Oh, the TP's coming in. He's slow to react.
The TP's already ready to go. The flash into the stun and a Blaze Olive gets himself away. They're just setting him up to knock him down. Jensen sends him an extra freebie.
Licorice canceled the base. They didn't realize he was still there. So Jensen flashes in, and now they're going to redive.
Oh, and Alphari's about to die again, or is he? Iconic ends up getting the kill, and he gets away. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, but Alphari's going to be losing even more now.
Oh, the buffer on the hook. Nicely done there by Chime. That is totally worth it. It is the 1-for-1. Now they're teaming buff. This is insane.
Holy, and for the first 4 minutes of the game, Golden Guardians coming in for even more punishment now in the bottom lane as Licorice has 100. Very, very scary stuff with that Dominus ready to go.
Jensen's here too,
Jensen now rotating up means it will not be a fair fight any longer. They already locked down the enemy jungler. Iconic to the bad spot, but Licorice is looking to get something back. He's already going to kill Jensen. He's looking to turn it around. Holy cow. Golden Guardians out in Mundo and in Sejuani. Golden Guardians must scale this lead forward. They must continue trying to be proactive.
Sejuani coming top, though. They're going to try to punish Licorice here. Alphari was setting up the freeze.
Licorice wants to get away, but get away he shall not. Team Liquid will stop him in his tracks.
And that's a big one, getting that kill back on the top side because Licorice was spending this time away from his lane. Alphari got a plate. Now he gets a kill. Alphari that up, trying to hold the wave, trying to force that push out. Because Diana was bottom side, he did not have that protection. So going back to it, trying to punish Licorice here, nicely done by Alphari as well as Armeo. But they're still getting things on the other side of the map. They take the Dragon, the turret crash there with the Rift Herald. And they're looking to threaten a dive potentially, not committing to it fully just yet though.
Yep, and there's the... Okay, Golden Guardians looking to continue doing just this now.
Jensen does have
with
TP,
a 4-man dive against Alphari. That is Dr. Mundo. He is very, very tanky, but is he tanky enough? The answer is going to be no. Licorice looking for even more now, as Golden Guardians won't lose a single man thus far. Armeo is now the target. Sejuani's supposed to be a tank, but at this point in the game, he's not tanky enough either. This front line is not the meatballs they need to be this far into the game, and Golden Guardians is doing a great job punishing that.
Yeah, they call him Bristle because that's a pin cushion. And knocked down here. Such a good job as Iconic flashes out and avoids that Viego ultimate.
And I love seeing this, right? We're seeing those first mythic items come online for everybody. Both of the tanks have their Sunfire type items completed. You've already got Gale Force done on Aphelios. Nice job there by Tactical using that Gale Force.
Pushing up here on this top side, they're trying to do exactly what I said, looking for cross-map plays. The setup here was there for Golden Guardians. They have the vision line all the way up into their down of playing cross-map, and it's up to Golden Guardians to force their hand.
Okay, Golden Guardians having their jungler get caught out, though, but immediately pulled to safety. The power of Callista. Iconic going to be thrown backwards towards Alphari, who's coming in on the flank, but Team Liquid's initial play has already failed. Iconic's going back in for the 3-man ulti. Armeo's your target. Stick stays over the wall, looking for the ulti here to finish off the kills. Licorice is ready to go, and the Golden Guardians are rampaging through TL lines. Tactical is very far forward. Core JJ cuts his losses. There will be no Lantern to save you today. He might have 200 years worth of chakrams. They just wait for those to fall off. But no! Core is still there, and the Lantern gets Tactical out.
2 for 0 though for Gale forcing in position to grab that. Great job by him.
Honestly, an amazing escape. I thought he was dead to rights. Speaking of which, Licorice will try to fight here in the 1v2 long enough for his jungler to show up. He's getting a lot of life steal. Iconic jumps into the fight now, but it is too late, or is it? From downtown, Ziggs is throwing in the backup. The barrage arrives, and a double kill for the Diana.
And have that critical amount of damage coming out of Tactical where he can kind of just knock down the team by himself. It's just so tough.
And goodbye. Ziggs, man, it's so effective you see on Licorice with the Renekton. However, If Jensen goes in at just even slightly the wrong moment, he's dead.
So you slap that on him, reduce the tenacity, reduce his damage to you. Blaze Olive pretty separated.
A Blaze Olive using the cleanse to stay safe, though. Tactical still has the depth charge chasing after him. He's pulled over by the Lantern. Licorice now in the front lines, looking to cause some chaos as Alfari's into the back lines of the Golden Guardians. Jensen's going to be taken very low with KazaLoLLCShighlights dying first. Tactical's being focused down. He won't be able to fight it out. Team Liquid loses 2, and the Golden Guardians don't drop a single man.
They're going to go to Baron. They got the Kalista. They have the ability to take this down quick. Alfari's still healthy. Armeo is out on the map. Licorice is hunting, but he's separated from the team. They got to give him some backup here, because if they get this free kill, all of a sudden they can contest.
Flash over the wall keeps him safe. Baron is still being
getting
focused.
dicey, though.
The aggro's still there. Half HP left. Armeo is ready to steal. This would be a hero moment for the Team Liquid jungler. Alfari trying to throw in some cleavers, go for some poke. Armeo goes over the wall. They're going to be focusing him down, and there is no steal. There's no 50-50. There is only the goal. Give me a bucket of it. I don't care. This is an incredible showing from this team.
Fakeros.
And they are not.
It's going to be really difficult for TL to hold on, because one passive auto plus a W is pretty much just death on the tower if Stixxay ever feels safe to actually walk up.
Alfari at half HP, pops the ulti. That's a pretty big team fight tool down. The satchel is primed underneath the enemy turret, blows it up. Golden Guardians now have the ability to siege the inhib on open ground. Team Liquid trying to protect mid lane turret now. Remember that without that ulti, Alfari is going to be significantly squishier here in this fight.
Yes, sir.
Bottom lane inhib.
When you start to get low, you've got to use the Mundo ultimate very early. And it becomes extremely ineffective if you do get to that 60% debuff mark. Iconic getting rooted up there. Jensen trying to threaten from the side.
Okay, Chime's the one who gets hit by the ulti, but now the Golden Guardians are ready to fight. Iconic goes in, he's popping the stasis. Chime doing the same. The damage comes out, and KazaLoLLCShighlights already going down. Armeo's going to be target number 2, and the boy is already gone. Same thing for the inhib. The Dragon Soul is on the map, but who cares? Golden Guardians, they're ready to push on some Nexus turrets, but unfortunately their minion wave is not. Waiting for the cavalry to arrive there. They're ready to go. No Baron buff left, so the minions can be cleared out by Tactical, who has the right.
There for Tactical. They will grab Soul. They'll reset, and they've got a lot of gold to actually spend at pressuring the top side, looking for that third inhib, and also can look towards the Baron when it spawns in a minute if they can't close the game before that.
All right, Tactical just towards the last remaining inhibitor turret. Armeo has already lost 2/3 HP. Team Liquid will not be able to fight to defend this. Chakrams or not, they don't have the ability to team fight without that front line. All 3 inhibitors gone, double super minions, every lane. Inhibs not respawning for another minute and a half. Baron is up in 20 seconds. Golden Guardians can hang around here, continue to apply the pressure, or fall back for Baron, whatever they so choose.
Yeah, with all these next waves of supers coming in, it's going to get very difficult. You can see Golden Guardians getting access to the Nexus turret on the top side. If Stixxay gets there, this tower is just going to die. Look at that.
Already gone.
One passive auto is 60% health.
Already gone. Licorice taking a little bit of damage here now. Alfari in the ulti once again. Armeo with a good ult coming out. Licorice going to lose some HP, but it's the Golden Guardians going in now. Tactical's already dead, and the game is over. Team Liquid will evaporate in front of our eyes as Jensen and KazaLoLLCShighlights, they'll do whatever they can. They're just hanging out on the steps watching it all fall apart. Golden Guardians take down TL.
Golden Guardians is on the